you want to introduce yourself, bro?
Yeah. I'm Areli, formerly known as Carlo, and I'm a gospel rapper. So let's get it.
Okay. Where can people find you on socials?
On Instagram, I'm New Creation Areli. That's Areli. So New Creation Areli. On Facebook, Areli Carlo. You can search for both. And that's about it. I don't really do much social medias and that these days, but yeah.
What?
I'm on Bandcamp. My Bandcamp is rli1.bandcamp.com. And you can get all my stuff.
Just out of curiosity, why did you change your name?
It was a Hebrew name that somebody gave to me, and it means vision of God. So as you know, I was ordained as a minister, as a pastor, and just somewhere along the line, that was the name that was given to me, and I use it as my artist name now. So yeah.
And for anybody who doesn't know, we did an interview with the crew he was in at the time, and we got to speak a little bit about his story. The crew was them, so you can go on 521 and watch their interview. They did a sick live performance as well, so make sure you check that. We also got Lomax here, who's part of the crew as well. I wish Big Smokes was down here. Where's Seek? But anyway, this guy's story is incredible. Like, you know, going from addiction and all kinds of madness to turning his life around, and now, you know, he's in the whole religion thing on a deeper level as well. What is your actual job role in what you do now?
You mean my day job?
No, I mean where religion is concerned.
Oh, right, yeah. So I'm a pastor of a church.
Okay. So. See, I wanted you to say that because I didn't want to say pastor like rice and pasta.
Yeah.
So I can't pronounce the word properly. So I wanted to put it on.
So I'm a pastor.
Yeah. All right, bro. I'm gonna let you do your thing, man. I know you're gonna kill it. You always do.
All right. So this beat is I recently got this off my good friend Seek the Northerner. So it's a banger and that. So yeah. So let's get it. Let's go. Yeah. Yo. Hey. All I know is there's peace in my soul. No force can hinder my walk. When the enemy attacks, I lift up my sword. There will never be a task too big for my Lord. The whole world changed when he bled on that cross. He tore that veil and showed death who's boss. Somebody tell Satan to take the night off. There ain't no storm too big for my God. I was lost in a world most eyes don't see. Cold floors, locked doors, couldn't find no peace. Cardboard as a quilt, I would swear at the rain. Soul torn, heart numb, every prayer felt fake. Arms full of tracks and a face full of mass. Long sleeves in the summer wearing shame like a tat. Anyone who loved me I pushed away. Death's breath on my neck like a custom chain. Always had to keep a weapon near me to sleep. Couldn't walk anywhere without a prayer up my sleeve. Took what I could, I didn't care who hurt. I could feel evil lurking everywhere that I turned until that day when I was left for dead on the street and them sound waves ripped through that web of deceit. I was just one lost rebellious sheep, and then the shepherd left the 99 and headed for me. Now, all I know is there's peace in my soul. No force can hinder my walk. When the enemy attacks, I lift up my sword. There'll never be a task too big for my Lord. The whole world changed when he bled on that cross. He tore that veil and showed death who's boss. Somebody tell Satan to take the night off. There ain't no storm too big for my God. I was covered in chains like Mr. T, but in the end the only fool that I could pity was me. It was tricky to see he was the thing I needed. Didn't believe peace was within my reach. I never did anything safely, was ready for death to take me. Every breath I take was repressing, making me crazy. And lately I've been reflecting on what he's done for me. Gave me strength to overcome and bless me abundantly. I was written off, the damage was extensive. Still he paid the cost and I was salvaged from the wreckage. Now I'm roadworthy, keep a mark in the boot. Got a tank full of fire and the driver's the truth. It cuts through lies with laser precision and heals hearts without making incisions. If it's truth you seek, you just need to make a decision. No wounds too deep for the great physician. All I know is there's peace in my soul. No force can hinder my walk. When the enemy attacks, I lift up my sword. There will never be a task too big for my Lord. The whole world changed when he bled on that cross. He tore that veil and showed death who's boss. Somebody tell Satan to take the night off. There ain't no storm too big for my God. There's peace in my soul. No force can hinder my walk. When the enemy attacks, I lift up my sword. There'll never be a task too big for my Lord. The whole world changed when he bled on that cross. He tore that veil and showed death who's boss. Somebody tell Satan to take the night off. There ain't no storm too big for my God. Yeah. Hey.
Everybody.
Check. Felt a lot of pain trying to find shelter from the rain, pushing everyone away since my embryonic stage. The upper echelon, something I'm never gonna make. The devil won't stop until my head is on a plate, but he's right, innit? It is what it is. My lyricism will shift your equilibrium quick. Kill you and lose the evidence. My body counts legit. Lake beds covered in microphones out in the sticks. Another body, no coppers, no crime to convict. Just an echo in the speakers that my last hook hit. Shadow in motion, pages in your black book flip. Vanish in the static as your light bulbs glitch. Frequency shift as the spirit interjects. The only mission objective is to see you repent. Throw the bucket, you get it into your head. The word hits harder when you catch it in a literal sense. Once your soul's gone, there's no way back. This is Echo Protocol, the Nowhere Pact. You're all willing to fight for your dreams. I'm trying to fight for your soul. Nothing's quite as it seems. Echo Protocol, the Nowhere Pact. Once you sold your soul, there is no way back. There's no such thing as a time machine. This ain't a movie, you cannot edit your final scenes. I used to be the wild card lost in the pack, till my name became synonymous with gospel rap. Now it's a one-man mission with the cross on my back. But the king's in control, so no part of it's chance. Odds are stacked against me as they plot my attack. But like a faith gotten trapped behind an Oculus mask, imprisoned by entertainment and the asinine hacks. Oblivious to the stakes as the hourglass cracks. There's a place beneath where the shadows convene amongst harrowing screams and the gnashing of teeth. 9/10 of the planet's deceived. I guess it's all fun and games until you're bowing that knee. Not here to be like, keep your vanity streams. I'm the voice in the void of your lavish dreams. Whilst you dance on the edge of a tragic defeat, I just pray you awake before you're trapped in your sleep. Once your soul's gone, there's no way back. Echo Protocol, the Nowhere Pact. You're all willing to fight for your dreams. I'm trying to fight for your soul. Nothing's quite as it seems. Echo Protocol, the Nowhere Pact. Once you sold your soul, there is no way back. Time machine, this ain't a movie, you cannot edit your final scenes. Yep. We're talking all out wickedness. Society's collapse is now imminent. So how long do you think you'll survive out in the wilderness? Gone are the days where people fought against the system. They got us too terrified to show any resistance. I'm focused on the source. There is nothing you can say to me. I know what I know, so there'll be no persuading me. They say Jesus is make-believe, whilst they argue about the shape of the earth and green laser beams. Soon there'll be no police patrolling the streets. Food sources will deplete, and all you will see is deep state sleeper cells armed to the teeth, forcibly administering the mark of the beast. So when the waste hits the rotating plastic, will you draw a line in the sand or fall to Satan's tactics? I recognize the world we know is dying sort of rapid, so I'm trying to memorize the Bible before they ban it.
Wicked. Bro, thank you so much for coming through.
Come on, thank you.
Yeah, for anybody who knows, sick MC, sick lyricist, sick barra.